Hello, everyone. Thank you for your time. It's 12:12, the African Porter Golf Day. We are live here at the World of Golf here in Midrand, South Africa. If you are still doubting it or you are still thinking it's not going to be possible because you don't support it, no, that is a lie. It's already happening. It's upon us already. We are going to make it happen. It's going to be a great day. If you are not there, you are not anywhere. So come out. Let's do it together. Golf Day is happening right here, right now. We are here. We are going to be broadcasting here, and I want to use this time to sincerely thank everyone that make this possible, everyone that supported us, everyone that give us courage to continue. I want to say thank you to you for making it possible. It's a teamwork, and I appreciate every single one of you. Dayo, I want to say thank you to you for being part of this great movement. Last year was a great time. We are here this year again, and it's going to be a good time. I know Africa doesn't buy new ideas, but it's time for us to change the narrative. Let's support ourselves. Let's believe in ourselves. Wear Africa, speak Africa, eat Africa. That is the only thing that will change the economy of Africa. And that is exactly what we are doing. Golf is not about the rich people. It's about everyone. And that is the mindset we are trying to change. Let's come together. Let's talk about it. Let's have a good time. And it's going to be a beautiful day today. Thank you all, and God bless you. Everyone, thank you very much for your time. We are still here at World of Golf here in Midrand. I have with me one of the friend of the house that is also have the knowledge about what golf is all about. I'm so excited to have you here, sir. How are you feeling about today? What does this mean to you?
Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be here today because today is a golf day organized by the African Porter. I really appreciate your effort. Thanks for the keep on the good work by promoting the Africa in, for the whole world.
All right.
Yeah, it means a lot to me because playing golf, because many black people, we don't know about golf, we don't know about soccer and rugby and the rest. And playing golf is a good thing because it's strengthening your ability, it's strengthening your mental knowledge, and then it gives you strength and understanding. So, and then it's a good exercise that many of us are scared of because we thought it's a white monopoly environment, but whereas it is not. So I'm very happy for this beautiful day that is organized.
Let's look at the golf. How the golf mentality, how is it affecting your own business? How do you apply this into your daily life?
Yeah, it's because it really teaches you how to shoot in life. Because the more you shoot, the more you see. Understand? Because it gives you wider vision. So if you shoot at lower range, you know that no. I want to aspire more in life. So that's one of the inspiration I derive from the playing golf.
Wow. All right. Going forward, 2026 is just around the corner. What do you have for the followers of the African Porter for 2026?
Yeah, all I have for African Porter and African people in diaspora is that please let's go out and play golf. I get me because the more you shoot, the more you will be able to aspire more in life.
Wow. If you don't take anything out of this, the more you shoot, the more you aspire or you see life. So shoot more so that you can see more. All right, everyone, it's a lovely time here at the World of Golf in Midrand here in Johannesburg. It's going to be a great time, like I told you earlier on, that we're going to be having the conversation, talking about why is it important for us to come together to have a good time together, to networking and all that. And at the same time, I'll be engaging one of the great women of our time. She's here with me, and she's going to introduce herself and tell you what she do and what you need to know about her. Hello, how are you today?
Good.
I'm so excited to have you here. The good thing is that you arrive on time. Not only that, you also have some gifts you want to hand out to people today. Tell us about how you feel about today and introduce yourself to the listeners.
So I'm Letitia Gamda. I'm a transformational business coach, and what I do is I help people change their business models so that they don't use the old business models that are outdated, but we use business models that are leveraged so that we can actually live a lifestyle that we design by ourselves and still do business and still make an income and still connect with people. So for me, I'm very big on connecting with people and networking, and purely I do this because that's what I lacked in my entrepreneurship journey. If I had more entrepreneurs with me, helping me, pushing me towards the goal that I want to go towards, it would be much easier for my journey. But my journey has been harder because I didn't have the support. I didn't have the community behind me. And for me, what I believe is that if we have the community behind us, if we have the people supporting us, if we support each other's businesses, we all grow together. We're not alone in this big landscape of entrepreneurship as it's made out to be. We're there together, we're supporting each other. You know, you coming to my event, I'm going to your event. There's that exchange of energy, but it's also exchange of experience. You may see something that I'm doing in my business that I can improve, and I may not be able to see it because you're experiencing it like a customer. So when we have those experiences, it really grows us together as a community, as entrepreneurs. So this is where I'm passionate about helping people live the lifestyle. It's not a situation where you just need to have a business and that's the only reason why you connect. You connect because we're people, right? And we've been in this situation where through the journey and through this whole transformation of Western culture, we're now going back to the roots and the culture of who we are as people. And that is deeply connected to how our businesses are run. But more so, it's deeply connected to who you are as a person. So your business is just an external representation of who you are in your internal world. And when you get to understand it, you get to realize how much of the work that you need to do on the inside for that to reflect on the outside. And this is what my
Well, you know what stood out for me from what you said just now is that having the community standing behind you to support you, you don't have that opportunity, which is one of the problems we are also facing. People are not really ready to support and all that. But what do we need to do when we are in this kind of situation? When nobody is supporting you, zero support, you are just pushing by yourself. What do we need to do?
So in that situation, what we need to do is we need to reach out. You need to start looking in your phone book, see who's the person that you connect with, who are the people that are still going on the same mission that you're going on, a similar one, where we're trying to change the world, right? And this is the reason why I got introduced to you, is because African Portal is trying to change the world in your own way. But the more we come together, the better it is for us. So for me, the easiest thing that you can do is start looking into your phone book. Look at your friends, look at your community, look at the people around you and see who's the person that you are lit up by. Who's the person that when you're in the same energy, you can actually move together and they support you. They don't have that frequency of jealousy or animosity or anything of that sort. They literally want to grow. They want to go to they have big dreams. Those are the people you want to connect with.
All right, let's look at golf as a concept. So people believe that golf is actually made for the rich people. It's not. What is your view about that?
I believe that golf is a great way of connecting. Great way of connecting. Like today that was my experience. We got here. I got my family and everybody involved, and I was like, let's make this an our adventure day. We always look for adventures. And when I looked at World of Golf, I was like, okay, this is a beautiful adventure for us to go on. So we did, and we got here and we started playing, and immediately, within 20 minutes, my son and another boy connected, and they just connected out of love, out of care, out of the same age, the same gender, and they're just trying to play together. And that for me was like, golf is for everybody. And if you really look at it, it's a way of connecting with others. Although it's a sport where you actually trying to get a score and you're trying to up your own level, you're always testing yourself against yourself. So it's never about the other person. It's always about how much more better can I get? And when I look at that, that's a beautiful representation of how you can change within yourself. So golf is for everybody. It's for the young. My kids are 7, 9, and 11, and all of us can play. So it's not particular for a business person. It's been used that way, which is the concept that we all have, is that it's been used for business purposes. But it's actually a very good game to connect with people, because afterwards you'd be talking and having conversation, and like you always see something that intrigues you or makes you curious, and you ask. So yeah, I think it's very.
All right, let's look at you with what you are doing. A lot of people would like to reach out to you to connect with you. How can people get hold of you?
So you can follow me on Instagram. It's Letitia Gov on Instagram, and you can also get me on my website, everbait.co. I think it's everbait.org at the stage. I just changed that over. And you can also find me on LinkedIn. So Letitia Govender is the handle that you'd use to connect with me. Connect with me, I would definitely be able to give you even a strategy call for 30 minutes. So message me the word portal and I'll know it's from you.
All right, we are going to 2026. What is your golden advice for everyone listening to the African Portal Radio for the year 2026? What do you have for our people?
Oh, guys, 2026 is going to be big. It's huge. There's so many shifts and changes happening currently with 2026 that you're going to have to be ready to let go a lot of the things that you've been holding on to. So the things that have been holding you back in your life, you need to start letting go of those things, because if you hold on to it, you're going to fall behind. And in business, if you're not on that bandwagon of using AI and using technology, you're going to fall behind, because this is the time period where everything is shifting. And technology has changed a lot of things very quickly, but the landscape is changing quicker. So the sooner you get onto even the reasons why you're resisting AI or why you're resisting technology, the quicker you get on that, the better it'll be for you.
All right, that is exactly what is happening right here. The African Portal is making it happen, and it has been a great day. And we are still here celebrating this beautiful day, 12/12, the African Portal Radio TV.
I am Letitia Govender. I'm a transformational business coach. Joshua and I met at the Icons of Africa last weekend, and he suggested that it would be a beautiful time for us to all connect and talk. And the thing that I'm super passionate about and what I do is I help entrepreneurs create a successful model for business, which is not one that allows you to grind and work, but one that allows you to create a lifestyle and for your business to fund that lifestyle. Okay? But without you burning out, without you working 9 to 5, it's a different way. We've often adapted the Western cultures and the Western ways of doing business, but those models have been outdated, and now we are stepping into a new era of entrepreneurship, and that is allowing Africans to really take the forefront of what that is. We are the innovators, and we need to be the innovators in our spaces. And a lot of the times what I find with the people that I'm coaching is that they don't have the systems to hold them, because the systems that they built on are the Western systems, and those systems, as you can see right now, they're crumbling. They're not actually working out the way that they need to. So we need to work with a different way and a different way of being within our business, and that is the same person in our personal life is the same person that needs to be in our business. And once we understand that concept, we can then understand what changes do we need to make in order to adapt that? Because your business is just an external representation of what's happening within you. If your business isn't successful, it is purely because of something that you're doing that is not aligning for you. So we're heading into a different season in 2026, and that is one where we need systems to help us. But the systems are very pivotal on the way that we behave, how we use it, and how we program it to assist us. So if you don't want to use AI, what is the thing that's holding you back? Because there's always a belief of, oh, maybe I don't want people to have my information, or maybe I actually don't know how to program AI in the way that I need to, and it's a skill that I don't have that I now need to learn. So those things are the things that will stop us within our business. But it's more around the mindset of it. Okay, and the mindset of that is saying that I'm not ready to use AI because I don't know how to use it. So it's better for somebody else to learn how to use it than for me to actually work with it. And that's just a limiting belief, because everybody can learn. Okay, so my talk today was more so about what is the struggles that you're currently having in your business that we could just very quickly go through and maybe challenge some of the questions or the beliefs that you have within you. Okay, I believe in this acronym that I've created. It's a framework called identity, courage, ownership, and network. And those are the 4 things that we need to have a successful business. Your I in the icon is for identity. Your C is for courage. So just to go back to identity is who are you and what do you stand for? Okay. Icon, the C in it is courage. What is your why? Why are you doing your business? Are you doing your business just for money, or are you doing it for a mission and a purpose? Okay. And then it's ownership. What is the beliefs and stories that you have in your life right now that is holding you back from really exploding your business, from it really being successful? And then the last one is N, your network. What is your community and your network based on? And who is that network? Okay? So, like Joshua, I know you're growing your network. I'm still yet to learn about everybody else's network that they have going. I know that you have your own network because of the work that you do, and there's a lot of people coming in. How do we then work together and collaborate and find a way to help each other grow? Okay, so I'm leaving that open now. So yes, it's a talk, but it's also about what are your challenges and how can I help? So in this time period, I've got about 5 minutes left. Let's see what I could assist you with that could be a great value to you and shift some things for you.